Let's talk a little bit about AI generated copy. It's all over the place right now, and if you're anything like me, you can spot it a mile off. So there's actually been some research on this done recently, and 50-50 is all you need to remember, really, that around 50% of respondents in one survey believed that they could accurately identify AI written copy. When they actually tested people, their performance was about 50% as well, so 50% success rate of identifying it. But what really matters is that 52% of people claimed that basically they find it a turn-off. Right? They are less likely to engage by copy that they perceive as having been written by AI. Now, I'm not here to say that AI does not have its uses. It absolutely does, and in copywriting, and I'm a copywriter. It's fantastic for research. It can help you to organize arguments. It can help you with structure. It can help to summarize stuff into bulleted lists. It can boil down 2 paragraphs into one and do a really, really good job at that. But there's something really crucially important here, which is that copy isn't just about the facts. That there's something that comes through words when we tell stories to each other that have a much deeper, eternal value and essence. So human beings have been telling stories to each other for way, way, way longer than we've had writing. We've had writing for about 10,000 years. So maybe for 1 million years we've had speech, and we've sat around fires and we've told stories to each other. And stories actually bypass a lot of your mental filters and speak straight to the core of the human being. And AI does not get that. And it doesn't get the essence of you, because your messages should come from the core of you, from your being, from your purpose, from your mission, from your heart. And it can fake it some of the time, but it won't get it all of the time. So my recommendation is that, yes, absolutely use it where it saves time, but do not give it the final say. We should never hand over the keys of the kingdom finally to AI. Use it as a servant, use it as a tool where it's useful, but don't let it do everything. So it's a huge difference, because AI is quick, right, and it's easy, and it's kind of cheap, but that's not everything that matters. Because if 50% of your market, when they start reading it, and I've done this recently, and I've got friends on Facebook who are posting stuff written by AI. I get emails through that I can tell immediately are written by AI, and I just cannot finish reading that message. And I don't want to shame anyone here, because it's really, really common. But your soul needs to come through your messages, okay? And there's no replacement for that. A good copywriter will understand that. A good copywriter will understand how to, not just to speak in your voice, but to get the essence of what it is that you're about to come through. So that you wake up in the morning and you look through a video script or an email that's been written for you properly by a human who really understands this and understands how great copy makes you feel. And that can bring tears to your eyes, to feel like somebody's got you to that extent where they can write that for you. If you need help with that, then let me know. So yeah, I'm saying don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Use AI. It is a fantastic tool. Just keep it in its place. And please add in the comments, how much AI copy do you think you can see going around these days? And more importantly, what's your response?